Good day, SS3 students. You're welcome to another civic education online class. In this week, we'll be discussing public service. Public service. Definition of public service. Public service can be defined as the department in the executive branch of government that is responsible for the formulation and implementation of public country's policy. Public service can be defined as the department in the executive branch of government that is responsible for the formulation and implementation of government policies. Now, furthermore, public service is also a body of government employees entrusted with the administration of the country and mandated to carry out the policy of the government. Basically, public services are provided by government to people living within its jurisdiction. We all know the meaning of jurisdiction. Jurisdiction is the area of power, and the jurisdiction also means power limitation. Now, public service is also referred to as civil service. The people who work to provide the service are called civil servants or public servants. Examples of civil servants include teachers in government schools, immigration officials, etc. Public service can also include public corporations. But please note that public service does not exclude defense or judicial sectors, that is, military, judicial branches, or elected politicians. Importance of civil service. Importance of civil service. Civil service is the backbone of any society. A government can be conducted without parliament for some time. It has been proven in an absolute monarchy, or even without ministers. It has been proven during the Buhari's administration of 2015, but it would be practically impossible for a society to manage its affairs without a well organized, efficient, and honest civil services. Now, functions of civil services, which are also importance of civil services as well. Number one, they are implementers of government policies, that is, they implement projects. Number two, they provide essential services to the citizens. If public corporation also includes public service, it means, sorry, if civil service also includes public corporation, so to provide essential services to the citizens, to the public, is also its functions. Number three, they assist the government in policy formulation and implementation. Number four, they act as intermediary between the government and the people. Number five, they identify the new areas of societal concerns, inform the government, and help them design the potential solutions in the form of various schemes and programs. Now, let's go to the next phase, which is reasons for the shortcomings in Nigerian public services. Now, in WAEC, they like asking this a lot. So please pay more attention on this, the importance and as well as the shortcomings of the Nigerian public services or civil service. Number one, lack of expertise and poor capacity building. We all know that expertise is the feature of having knowledge of a particular skill which an expert has that makes him or her to be called an expert. So when the civil servants are lacking expertise and poor capacity building, then it means there's a problem in the civil service. Number two, alienation from the public, and they do not have good understanding of what the people want. If they say that the civil service is the mediator between the government and the people, and they are far away from the people, it means there's a problem. Number three, inefficient incen- incentives system that do not appreciate upright and outstanding civil servants, but reward the corrupt and the incompetent. This will discourage the ones that are upright, and that kills civil service rather. Number four, outdated rules and procedures that restrict the civil servants from performing successfully. Now, these outdated rules restrict them from doing the necessary things to do in order to ensure good and efficient service. So this hinders and cripple their performance. Number six, or rather number five, lack of performance culture and focus on outputs and outcomes and inappropriate performance appraisals. Now, number six, systematic irregularities in promotion. Yes, this kills civil service. Number seven, lack of adequate transparency. Yeah, they're not being truthful and honest, and accountability procedures. This is also not. This is also no safety for whistleblowers. Yes, because it is very hard for you to give out an information without you being known. That is a problem as well to fight corruption in civil service. Number eight, political interference and administrative compliance. Now, the politicians also interfere in the activities of the uh, civil service or public service, and this kills hinders civil service function and performances. Number nine, negative attitude exhibited by public servants. Civil servants regard their job as government work that does not require seriousness or major what attention. So some will say, "Is it my father's work? It is what the country's work. So I can't come and kill myself," like as the Nigerian English common adage. So number 10, political inability. Yes. Now number 11, tribalism and favoritism is a problem. Number 12, waste of manpower and resources. Yes, Nigerian public service is known to employ more staff than it's needed, leading to redundancy and wastage. Number 13, inadequate training facilities. The government needs to provide more training facilities to the staff so that they can improve in carrying out their duties and functions. But this they don't do, and this kills and reduces the civil service. Number 14, corruption. Bribery and corruption has eaten deep into some of the public service, and the as the people rant to say, they say the public service is the most corrupt part of the government, which even influences the new elected personnel, politicians. Now, they are expected to be bribed before they can carry out their own duties. Now, thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful week. God bless.